Welcome back, dear class 11 student. In last class we are discussing about, this is a class of actually the business studies of class 11. Okay. So in last class we discussed about the what are the favorable and what are the reason we do business do the social responsibility. Why business is socially responsible and what are the reason, favorable argument behind to perform the social responsibility of business we discussed in last class. And today we will discuss about what are the argument against social responsibility. Okay, what are the argument against social responsibility of business? So argument against social responsibility of business. Oh, both tracks are. Now argument against social responsibility of business. Now, what is the argument against social responsibility of business? We will discuss today. And the first point is violation of profit maximization objective. First argument is violation of profit maximization objective. Violation of profit maximization objective. Now, what is the violation of profit maximization objective? What is actually that? Now, you know, in each business when they actually start, so what are their motive? Their motive is to earn profit, and up to and later on the profit, actually the profit maximization. So, business motive, main motive behind when business is set up, that is profit maximization. But in case of social responsibility, if business earn profits and the profit shared by some social person, so there is a profit will be less. Okay, profit will not be maximized, because up to from profit they actually do the social responsibility. They are not doing their own pocket. From business they earn profit, from there they actually do the social responsibility. Some percentage, that is the rule actually comes in the year of 2013 in Companies Act 2013. Now compulsorily you have to do social responsibility. So that is a burden of the company. But most of the company is saying that there is some rule in 2013. This rule is called corporate social responsibility, known as CSR. Okay. Now we will discuss about CSR in next class. Then you find there is certain profit level, some certain net worth, okay, some certain turnover for that company is actually compulsorily do the social responsibility and not applicable to others. So government actually thought that who are business is in large scale, they actually do the social responsibility, because if you earn rupees 100 and if you have to give rupees 20 from that, then there is no profit left for you, because you are itself is not properly earn the profit, then why you are actually do the social responsibility. But who is actually earning 100 crore, therefrom he can give 1 lakh to some poor people for their education, for their betterment, for their some social problems. Okay. So, government actually makes a rule. For in 2013 this rule actually come. Before that this is actually voluntary, any company can do the social responsibility, but now the rule is saying you compulsory to do social responsibility. But this rule also violate the profit maximization. Okay. Now, businessman is saying we are actually doing from morning to evening and we are actually doing the all work. So, whom I do not know, so why I should pay, I should do that. If you have earned some money, what you will do? You just keep your money for yourself, not you just give to the poor people. Okay, nobody. But you say, sir, what are you saying? They should be do that. But in practically, if you think the businessmen are practically they are very practical and not emotional. They are not emotional. So, this work is for not emotional practical person. Okay. That businessman actually practically they use the profit maximization. Their main motive is to profit maximization, not the social work. So, this is the main motive. Businessmen, there are some people who are against that, they are saying why you will do the social responsibility, because our main motive is profit maximization. And by through when we doing the profit maximization, we already paying some salary to the workers, we are giving suppliers their money. So, why again extra from profit, why should I do the social responsibility? This is not our work. Okay. Their argument against that, this is actually the violation of profit maximization. So, you should write violation of profit maximization, violation of profit maximization the point already I have write, that is, sorry, to business exists. So, business exists only to maximization, only for profit maximization, profit maximization. Okay. So, business exists mainly for profit maximization. So, involvement of business in social activities, may dilute the focus, may dilute its focus, actually its focus on economic productivity, and reduce the profit of the organization, and reduce the profit of the organization. So, business exists only for profit, maximization. Involvement of business in social activities may dilute its focus on economic productivity and reduce profit of the organization. So, that actually when you are involving and you are taking some responsibility socially, then you are diluted from your main motive, that is profit maximization, and that actually adversely affected by the business organization. So, they are arguing that this is not right. So, from our profit we should give the socially, we should give some social work, okay, because our motive, actually business motive, is profit maximization. So, the next point we discuss burden on consumer. Burden on consumer. Now, what is burden of consumer? Now, when business starts to socially responsible and social responsibility compulsory for them, they actually what they do, now take an example. Suppose before Corporate Social Responsibility Act is come, then a manufacturer, suppose this is a manufacturer M, is selling the goods to consumer at a price of rupees 200. Okay. Before CSR means social responsibility, corporate social responsibility, before coming the Corporate Social Responsibility Act, there the company actually, manufacturer actually sell the goods to consumer rupees 200. Now, as the burden has to come and he has to fulfill the socially responsible compulsorily, now manufacturer selling the goods at the price of rupees 300. Before he is doing profit in 200, now he will increase his cost selling price, and from there he actually contribute rupees 30 for social purpose, okay, and that way he increases the price of the goods, and actually the burden comes to whom? Comes to consumer. Consumer have to pay more, and they are taking from the consumer and they are giving the consumer. Then what is means? This is actually the waste process, okay. Whenever social responsibility doing the business actually the whatever margin for they need, for they actually collected from the consumer by increasing the price of the goods, okay, and that is not right. So, business argument that actually we are not losing our profit, we do not like to lose our profit. What they actually do, they actually increase the price of the goods, and from there they actually collected the money of what is actually they want to spend in socially responsible people. Social responsibility they have to make according to the compulsorily act by Companies Act 2013. So, rupees 30 will be, then they contribute to the social betterment, okay. So, let's take an example. Okay. Suppose I have given an example of classmate notebook. In classmate notebook, you can see in the back page they are saying the 1 rupee, whenever you purchase our notebook, the 1 rupee will contribute some poor donation, will donate the poor people for their betterment, maybe some education, maybe some other issue, health problem, okay. So, they actually they started to price rupees 20, but before that, before the CSR, that is Corporate Social Responsibility rule has come, before that this price was rupees 18. So, this rupees 2 they are taking, suppose this is before CSR, that is rupees 19. Now, rupees 1 extra they are taking from whom? Actually they are taking from consumer, because you are purchasing the notebook. So, every time you are giving, you are maybe feel that I am contributing, but not that company actually taking the donation which they actually donate to some other poor people for their betterment from you. So, actually that increase the cost of the notebook, you have to pay more. So, this is one type of burden to consumer, which actually you have to get rupees 19, now you have to purchase in rupees 20. Actually the price should be rupees 19, but there is 1 rupee contributed by this company to some socially responsible and they are doing from taking from you. So, consumer actually paying. So, the company taking from consumer and giving to consumer who are living in society, then what is the benefit? There is no benefit. So, some people saying if there is a burden of consumer is there for socially responsible thing is happen and compulsory give by the government, compulsory rule actually made by the government, then what is the benefit of socially responsibility? What is the benefit of corporate social responsibility? Okay. So, this is the point. So, burden on consumer. Now, next point is lack of social skill. Lack of social skill. That is the third point. Now, lack of social skill means the businessman actually not developer and not taking training for any social. A businessman does not have the necessary understanding and training to solve the social problems. Okay. A businessman does not have the, write down, a businessman does not have the necessary understanding and training to solve the social problem. To solve the social problem. Therefore, social problems will be solved by, therefore, social problem should be solved by other specialized agency. Okay. So, key recording. Lack of social skill. A businessman does not have the necessary understanding and training to solve the social problems. So, businessman does not have the social skill, they have the business skill, they know about the finance, they know about how to saving, they know about how to purchase of goods, they know about how to sell the goods. Okay. To solve the, so a businessman does not have necessary understanding and training to solve the social problems. So, therefore, social problems will be solving by other specialized agencies. So, the people are arguing there is some NGO who actually the very emotional, they actually doing the different social work. This is not the work of businessman for business or business organization. Their main work is to maximize profit and serve goods in or services to the people. And social works, as they are not very competent with that, some social activists or some NGOs, they are the specialized in this sector. So, they should work in that field and do not the businessman or business. So, these are the point is the argument against the social responsibility of the business. But still there are some social responsibility always for business as they are doing the business, for that we actually see in when we argument for social responsibility, these are more favorable against the social argument against social responsibility of business. So for today, thank you for that. Now hope you are well and safe in your home. Thank you.